What's up guys, Ruben here with another video review, and today we're going to be having a look at my custom Robert Downey Jr. / Tony Stark / Iron Man figure review, but it's technically just a Tony Stark figure. So yeah, here it is guys. I'm actually happy with it. I'm not going to lie, I'm happy with it. It's not the best custom out there in the world, but it's pretty good for its figure, for its standard, for its likeness. And honestly wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for the head sculpt. And if you guys wondering how I got this head sculpt, I got it from this bootleg figure. I already did a review over it, so if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It cost me 40 bucks, and that's one of the reasons why I got it, to make a custom Tony Stark figure. I've been wanting to do it for quite a while. And yeah, as you can see, I have his little helmet right there with him. The only thing I'm not happy with, and I'm going to go ahead and change it after this, now it's kind of reminded me, is this arc reactor. I painted it on there. It sucks, I know guys. You can drop comments saying it sucks, you know, you suck Ruben, blah blah blah, but yeah, I know it's not the best. I didn't think I could do the detail, but you know, now in the current stage that we're on with Tony Stark in the movies, he doesn't have the arc reactor anymore. This is meant to represent the likeness of him from Iron Man 3. But yeah, he did take it out in the end of the movie, so he doesn't have the arc reactor anymore, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, I can go ahead and just, after this, I'm just gonna paint black over the arc reactor, so yeah, just excuse that dumb arc reactor. But besides that, everything else is pretty good. I will be talking about how I made the figure, but yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys admire the figure real quick while I talk. Basically, what inspired this was I was looking around in Pinterest, seeing if anybody made a Tony Stark figure, and they did. I found this one, and it was like a Diamond Select one. What they used was a Marvel Diamond Select Avenging Hawkeye, Marvel Now Hawkeye. That's what it's called. There's 3 Hawkeyes. There's a classic Hawkeye, and then there's a Hawkeye from the movie, the Avengers movie, and then there's this Hawkeye, which is like a different body. This is the body right here. All I used was the whole body, the legs, the arms, everything. One of the hands it had like a little black thing, the black glove for the bow and arrow. So I painted it skin tone, which is this hand right here. You can tell because of it's got some black right there. And then I just painted the whole body black. You know, black pants, black shoes, black t-shirt, and then like a little white shirt underneath. I painted that white. Take this off, and I left this on. You know, maybe this could be like a watch or something to activate his armor or something. This can be like a little thing for his armor too. I left those on. I was like, oh, they look pretty cool. Why not? They don't really bother him. So yeah, and I have seen people use the Ghostbuster body, a character from Diamond Select Ghostbusters, because he had a suit and did just put the head on there. So yeah, I was like, this head looks awfully familiar. And I was like, oh yeah, that's that head from that figure. So I got that. Now the 2 other ways you can get a Tony Stark figure is by, you can get the 3-pack of the Marvel Legends Captain America Civil War with the Battle Damaged Iron Man, the Battle Damaged Captain America, and Spider-Man. And that Battle Damaged Iron Man figure comes with the Robert Downey Jr. or Tony Stark head sculpt. And I've seen people get that, and I've seen people get the chameleon body because he has like a blue suit. You know, from the Marvel Legends Spider-Man. One of the Spider-Man villains. I've seen them get the chameleon body, and I've seen them put that head sculpt on the chameleon body. So yeah. And not too long ago, I think it was this year, SH Figure Arts released a Tony Stark figure from Iron Man 3. So, but here's the thing. They each cost 60 bucks. If you're going to get the whole pack, the 3-pack, Marvel Legends 3-pack, it's going to cost you around 60 bucks. You know, well, right now it's going to cost you 40 because it's on clearance now at Target. And then if you're going to get the chameleon body, the chameleon figure, just to make your custom, it's going to be an extra 20 bucks. Or unless you find it on clearance. So that's going to cost around 60. And then if you're going to get the SH Figure Arts version, it's going to be around $60 or $70. So there you go. And this right here, if you're going to get the whole Hawkeye figure, it's going to be 20 bucks, which is how much I pay for it. And then this figure right here with the head sculpt is going to be around 40 bucks. So, I mean, there you go. Either way, it's going to be kind of pricey. But, I mean, if you're willing to do the figure, the custom, then there you go. But, yeah, this is how I did mine. That's bothering me, man. Yeah. But, yeah, there it is. You know, he's got lots of articulation. I'll go over articulation here in a sec. He doesn't have any accessories. Like I said, it's a custom, but the only accessories I do have for him is this helmet. I have him posed with the helmet. And then what you can do, you can pop off the hand right there, and pop off this hand from the figure. And I just like putting it on there. I didn't think you could do it. It's one of the things I tested out whenever I got it in the mail. So there you go, and it looks kind of cool with that little arm thing. Looks like it actually belongs there. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah, and I did do an unboxing video over both of these figures, this one and the Hawkeye figure. I can't really show you how I did it because the body's already painted and everything. I do have the Hawkeye head sculpt, but one of these days I'm gonna make an Instagram for the Rubik's Films YouTube channel, and I'll definitely put the pictures of how I made it, because I took pictures, so I'll definitely put it on there, so don't you worry. So yeah, so for articulation, this guy is pretty cool, man. His head goes up that much, goes down that much, rotates 360, his arms move out that much. His paint is kind of chipping, but that's okay. As you can see, it's gray, black. Rotates at the shoulder, rotates at the muscle, thank God, I love that. One single joint elbow, that's alright, doesn't really bend that much. Rotation at the wrist, up, down. Same thing with this hand. Up, down, rotation. He does have kind of a little bit of ab crunch. It is kind of stiff because I painted it, but kind of a little rotation right there. His head just popped off. Rotation at the waist, that's good. He has that DC-UC cut joint right there at the right there. It goes forward that much. It goes backward. That goes backwards a lot. Thigh cut. Thank God, I love those. But it is hidden. You can't really tell. See. And double jointed knees, which is okay. Rotation at the boot. Yeah, it's got a boot. You can't really tell. Goes down. The ankle goes down that much. Goes up that much. And he does have ankle pivot. Thank God. So he has quite a bit of articulation going on there. And just to give you a bit of an idea, in case you're still confused which Hawkeye I bought, here's the head sculpt. So like I said, it's not the original Hawkeye figure, and it's not the movie figure, it's this figure. So yeah. So there's my custom Tony Stark figure. Let's go ahead and jump into size comparison time. So here is Tony next to the Iron Man Mark 6 armor suit, and yeah, I know the armor should be a little taller than the actual figure, because when he gets in it, he's a lot taller. But yeah, I mean, there you have it next to him, and he is a bit taller. That's okay though. And here he is next to Black Widow, and he is a lot taller, so that's good. And here he is next to the Diamond Select Captain America. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there's my review, guys. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this custom I made. I mean, it could have been worse, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, and it could have been better too. I still got to paint that arc reactor. But I mean, still, it's a pretty good figure. It was a little pricey to make, but it was totally worth it to make a custom Tony Stark figure. I've been wanting it for a while, so there you go. I don't know if I'm going to get the SH Figure Arts version. I don't know. The dude that I saw that inspired this, he had Iron Man arms on there instead of these arms, but I wanted just a regular Tony Stark. I didn't want like him with arms or anything. And if I want, and like I said, like I did before, I did just put the hands on the figure, the Iron Man hands, so that made it cool. I mean, you can like swap it out, and you can even put the helmet on here and everything. So I mean, yeah, I mean, there's no big deal about it. I just wanted a regular Tony Stark figure. But yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you liked it, what I could have done to make it better. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been Rubik's Film, and I'll see you guys next time.